Your baby is completely frozen, staring at the ceiling fan like it holds the secrets of the universe. You are right there, smiling, talking. The fan is winning. This is not random, not zoning out. This is one of the most sophisticated things a newborn brain can do. The newborn visual system is incomplete at birth. Contrast, movement, and edges, almost all it can process. The ceiling fan is a perfect visual target, high contrast, moving edges, repeating pattern, exactly what this brain was built to find. Your face is a complex visual problem for a newborn. The fan is simple, predictable, perfectly calibrated for this stage. The visual cortex is the last region to fully develop. In the first weeks, hungry for input, the spinning thing feeds it. Every second your baby stares, neurons are firing, connections forming, the visual system built by what it sees. This is called visual cortex calibration. The brain uses what it sees to wire itself. Movement is the key signal. The newborn motion detection system is older than everything else. It fires immediately at anything that moves. This motion system is ancient, evolutionary. Every ancestor survived by detecting movement. It comes online first. Spinning is not just movement. Spinning is movement with pattern, and pattern is what the developing brain craves most. Pattern teaches the brain to predict. The blade will return, right there, at that speed. The world is predictable. Prediction is the foundation of all cognition. Every correct prediction fires a reward signal. The stare is the reward. That locked, unblinking stare has a name: visual fixation. Not passive, maximum active processing mode. During fixation, heart rate slows, breathing steadies, every resource redirected to the visual task. Stillness is maximum effort. The stare is not zoning out, it is zooming in. Total focus, maximum cognitive engagement. The visual system and the balance system are deeply linked. Watching something spin calibrates both at once. One ceiling fan, two systems trained simultaneously. Visual cortex and vestibular system both receiving input from the same spin. By 6 weeks, the shift begins. Your face becomes more interesting than the fan. The wiring is ready now. Fan to face, one of the most important developmental transitions. The hardware finished installing, the software can begin. The fan was doing real work before that shift. Not entertainment, not distraction, visual architecture construction. The baby mobile was not invented randomly, designed for exactly this: moving, patterned, high-contrast targets. Black and white works best in the first weeks. Maximum contrast, maximum neural signal. Color vision is almost absent at birth. By 6 months, near adult-level color perception. The visual system builds in layers. Depth perception is absent at birth. The world is flat to a newborn. Everything arrives as a two-dimensional signal first. Binocular vision begins around 3 months. Before that, 2 separate images, not yet fused. Staring at spinning things builds binocular vision, both eyes tracking the same point, the exercise that fuses 2 images into one. Left eye and right eye learning to move together. The fan as an eye training device. The newborn attention system has 2 modes, reflexive and voluntary. The spinning thing captures reflexive attention, oldest and fastest. Reflexive attention cannot be resisted. Movement appears, the system locks on. No choice, no deliberation. Voluntary attention, choosing what to focus on, develops later. Right now, movement rules everything. Spinning teaches object permanence in its earliest form. The blade disappears, it returns. Something that goes away comes back. This is months before peekaboo, but the cognitive foundation is already being laid by a ceiling fan. The stare has a calming function. Visual fixation on a rhythmic stimulus activates the parasympathetic system, genuinely soothing. The rhythm of the spin does what rocking does: regular, predictable, repetitive. The nervous system settles. A crying baby sometimes stops near a spinning fan. Not magic. Visual fixation overrides the distress signal. A fan in front of a bright window creates flickering light. The visual system is wired for light changes, irresistible. Movement, pattern, contrast, light flicker, all at once. Every visual trigger firing simultaneously, no chance of looking away. How quickly the baby looks away tells you something real. Fast look away, faster processing. Long stare, still building the model. The look away is not boredom, it is completion. Model built, information filed, ready for the next input. Researchers use this to measure processing speed, not the stare, the speed of the look away. Faster exit means faster brain. The moment they look from the fan to your face, respond. That gaze shift is a serve. Your response is the return. The fan built the visual system. You build everything else. The fan was preparation. Your face is the education. The fan is hardware installation. You are the software. Both necessary. The sequence is correct. By 3 months, you will win over every ceiling fan. Your face will be the most interesting thing in any room. The fan is not distraction. It is a classroom. The lesson? The world is patterned, predictable, worth understanding. Fan, mobile, pinwheel, all do the same neural work. The object does not matter. The spin is the signal. Does your baby have a spinning obsession? Tell me in the comments what theirs is. Every baby has one. Stay for the next video, what babies do when they stare at your face. Even more surprising.